Did you hear what happened to him and Adam?
No.
He went to visit Casa del Adam.
Oh, dude.
You went to his house?
If you want to call it that.
Did you see his main house, or you saw the mansion, the where he puts his lady friends?
You know Harry Potter? Have you watched the first Harry Potter movie?
A million years ago.
Okay. You know how it was under the stairs?
Yeah.
Worse.
Okay.
Dude, like it was like he didn't
It
have
wasn't as magical.
he didn't have floorboards. Like he had this weird carpet that you use as insulation in the walls.
pink
That was his
stuff.
carpet.
From the walls, it was on the
That's what
floor.
his carpet was to keep him warm.
God damn.
So I walked.
The intellectuals every Thursday night at 8.
So when and that
Hold
shit
on.
is thick. So when you're walking, he's
But it was
like,
like- it was
I'm
like a-
walking on marshmallows.
It was like a compressed version. It was red. It was weird. Like, anyways.
So
it
he's
was not-
already feeling
So
antsy.
does his
And
feet
it don't-
must get itchy.
It was
Yeah,
super
yeah,
itchy.
He's not a man bothered by itchy feet.
And then I don't think he can even take off his. Anyways.
Does he have?
But it
does he
wouldn't
have
even
a,
cover
a
the
bathroom?
Hold on,
He
we're
doesn't
gonna
have
get
a
Mike. We're gonna get to everything in a minute. I gotta tell you this shit. It's wild as fuck.
But spoiler alert, doesn't have a bathroom.
So the carpet only covers half of his apartment. By the
other
way, it
half
doesn't
is
even
just
cover.
It's
The
just
other half is
floor,
just
empty concrete.
yeah,
stone,
basically.
whatever. He lives the way many people lived in Germany after the Second World War.
Yeah, but hold on.
Do you think he watches like documentaries about Anne Frank and he's like that lucky bitch?
Yeah, a whole
She
attic.
lived in an attic, so she got to see the sun.
These Jews really do have everything.
The Jews do control everything.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Adam is. I keep asking this and I keep forgetting, and I'll ask it again next week. He's not Jewish. He
I don't
only
think
looks
so.
No,
Jewish.
he's
right?
I was about to say
Czech
Korean.
Republican.
I don't know why.
Czech
Czech
He
Republic.
looks Jewish, but he lives like a Czech Republic.
Yeah.
He looks Jewish, lives Czech.
so then that's not the worst part. So
Even people in the Czech Republic are like, we don't live like that.
so I'm gonna
Even people in the Ukraine are like, we got it better than him.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what?
People in Vanuatu are like, what is this?
Every time a Ukrainian hears about this, like, dear God, thank you for just bombing.
Yeah. Thank you for Putin.
Thank you for.
At least I'm not Adam.
Thank you for blowing up my house and having me stand on rubble instead of insulation.
So he's seeing this like a circus.
So then, but
And did you pretend like it was cool so that he wouldn't feel pathetic?
hold on, no. I'm like, bro, Adam, you can't live like this. He's like, no, this is amazing.
He said it was
Yeah,
amazing.
it's
He
amazing.
said, I'm
I'm like-
living a dream. I don't live with my mom anymore.
Yeah, and I'm like, but dude,
And
look,
I don't
he's
have a bathroom.
How old is he?
I'm like, dude, you're not even
44.
allowed.
44, and he's bragging that he doesn't live with his mom. He lives in a place where instead of carpet they have insulation.
And then hold on, that's not the worst of it. First of all, it's
By the way, pause because this relates. I met French guys after the show today. A French guy that came to tell me that he loves all this, all that we do. He's French, but he listens to the English stuff, and he goes, I guess, about the intellectual. He goes, "Whew, I've been getting hooked on that. He goes, what is up? Where'd you find these fucking people? And then I go, Mike mentioned it on Suzuki. Right? He's like, yeah. He goes, you mentioned on Suzuki. He goes, what is going on with these fucking people? He goes, I can't. He goes, I'm in it. He goes, it's like I have to be emotionally ready to listen to this.
I think, you know what's crazy? When people start watching the intellectuals, they go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And the rabbit hole is better than Adam's apartment. Yeah. Like an actual rabbit hole would be better. It smells like shit, but there's some carrots.
It gets worse. It gets
hold
worse.
on, it gets way worse. First of all, I would like to mention his apartment is more narrow than this studio.
It's not an apartment. It's a
Well,
it used to be a
I can-
boiler room.
yeah,
So
but
it's like a mobile home, but underground.
No, it was
not
a
even.
closet.
He used it for storage. The
It
landlord.
was a storage room. And the
Mike's
storage,
expressions are killing me.
Mike, the storage is still in that room.
Hold on, he's not even.
God damn. Jesus fuck. God damn.
Hold
Poor
on,
dude.
By the
Poor
way, I
dude.
would just like to say for the record, I'm not laughing at Adam's situation.
No,
I'm
I'm
laughing.
laughing at the situation.
I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at Mike's reaction.
I'm laughing at the situation, but I am shocked. You guys don't understand. When he called me, I didn't know what to do. I was like, what do I do for this guy? I feel like even if I give him money, he won't do anything with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, so half of his room, it's being used for storage for another guy that lived there or something.
A few years ago.
And they're like, they keep telling me, yeah, don't worry, he'll come collect it, but they're just leaving it there.
And how, like, it's narrow, but how deep is it? Like,
As long as the studio.
So and he
The
lives
hallway.
in half of this.
Yeah.
So like
the other
let's
half
say,
has storage.
But hold
shit.
on,
Jesus
hold on. Then
fucking
there's a door.
Christ.
There's a door. First of all, he's not allowed to go into the second half of the room to open the light because it's the other person's stuff there, so he doesn't
So
go
he
there.
can't
Not allowed opening the light.
Second light.
His roommate is
No, he
his
doesn't have a roommate. Hold on.
His roommate is boxes, and
Yeah.
the boxes is the alpha.
Yes.
The boxes are the alpha, and he's the beta.
Listen to this. Then there's another door, and then I realize I'm like, Adam, there's another door. He's like, yeah. I'm like, what's in there? Like, you have all this extra space. He goes, I'm not allowed to go in there. I'm like, what do you mean? You're not allowed to go in there, Adam. He goes, the landlord uses that for extra storage.
But
I'm
he's
like,
using
Adam,
your room as extra
you're
storage.
paying rent. And he goes, yeah, so? I'm like, what the fuck? So then I open and I check inside, and lo and behold, the guy uses it. He leaves a ladder there, construction equipment. He has a sink. Hold on, it gets better. He has a sink. He has.
Does Adam have a kitchen?
No, he doesn't.
Hold
have
on, he doesn't have a kitchen.
So what? Where
doesn't have a microwave. He
There's a
hold
sink
on.
in the other
Hold
room.
on, so there's a sink,
He's not allowed to go there.
Okay.
Does he have a bathroom?
and there's like a heating stuff, like boiler stuff. And then get this, Mike. If he wakes up in the middle of the night
Has to
and he
take a
wants to piss,
He's gotta
or
go to
shit,
McDonald's or some
He
shit.
can't. He can't.
he's gotta go to
because there's no
McDonald's?
bathroom. There's no bathroom
Where's
in his
the nearest
apartment.
gas station?
So every time in the day, in the middle of the day, whenever he wants to use the washroom, he has to go out of his apartment, out of his storage room, go into the other apartment that he used to live in, that he got kicked out of, by the way, by his landlord, because his landlord was like, I'm going to give you a deal.
Who lives in that apartment?
Some other guy's renting
some
that
other
one.
guy.
So and he goes
There's two
into
weirdos.
that guy.
He goes into the
Here's
other
the thing.
person's apartment
Right,
to piss and shit
I'm
and take a
just gonna
shower.
cut you off for a sec. Remember a couple of years ago, there was that weird Latino guy in Cleveland that had kidnapped women, and he locked them up in the basement, and he'd rape them.
Pitbull?
And they got pregnant.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, and they did a documentary series about him in Cleveland. So these ladies lived in a basement. They were tied up. They got raped.
that
and
wasn't
had
Mr.
children.
Worldwide. It wasn't Pitbull.
And they had a better life than Adam.
Yeah, they had a kitchen
They
facilities.
had their own bathroom.
God damn.
Imagine not having. You know how fucked up that is.
That's fucked up,
yeah, but at least he
Mike.
doesn't have to live with his mom, bro. This guy's made it.
Like even just sharing a bathroom is annoying.
yeah,
Like if, with people you don't know. Like
Yeah.
I don't mind sharing a bathroom. Like I wouldn't mind sharing a bathroom with you guys. But like let's say if I lost everything and I had to live just in a room, I could do it if I had my own bathroom.
Yeah.
But having to share my bathroom with someone else, and plus having to fucking Jesus Christ, how does he live? What? It's surprising he hasn't committed suicide.
I've said that, but Poseidon tells me that he likes it.
He goes, look, man. He goes,
He doesn't know anything else.
like he.
Jeez.
On
don't
his
know,
own,
man.
this is
I
what
don't
he
know,
knows.
man.
I had there's a comic I met that was from Burundi, and he had told me
Did you make that place up?
I did make that place up, but he was from Burundi, and then he lived in Rwanda in the years when Rwanda wasn't a good place
There's a
compared to
genocide.
now.
Yeah.
Now it's a fucking
Now it's popping.
Yeah, it's the Monte Carlo of.
Well, Africa, yeah.
But yeah, but he was telling me, I was like, it must have been rough, but at least since everyone around you was poor, it mustn't have been as rough as white people or from the West think it is. And he goes, no, it was actually, it was worse because he goes, the roughest thing is we had fucking the internet and TV. So we saw how fucking you guys lived. So he goes, when I was little, I used to watch Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. So
Oh
there
my
was a
God.
show in the 80s. And he was like, I didn't know that it was only the super wealthy that lived like that. So he was like, all of these motherfuckers in North America live like that. So he was like, I felt even poorer than I actually was. He was like, I wasn't as poor as like fucking like Christian CCF fund, you know, like
Yeah.
I didn't have flies on my face and a big fucking belly. But he was like, I was still African poor. But he was like, I felt like crazy poor because I saw how rich everyone was. So Adam lives in North America.
Yeah.
So he must know that some people have
Apartments.
a sink.
And get this, I didn't investigate. I don't think he has heating.
I told you he doesn't have heating. I didn't
Oh, you
investigate.
told me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. But yeah,
Has he ever been to your place? You're going to be ashamed of, like, you're going to be embarrassed. You're going to pretend that you live in the elevator.
He goes up and down. I can't get much sleep, but you know. And his elevator is very small.
yeah.
God,
I felt
poor
terrible.
dude.
Like honestly, it broke my heart though.
Jesus
Yeah, it legit
Christ.
broke my heart. Like we're laughing, but it legit broke my
It's
heart.
the saddest, most hilarious thing
Yeah.
I've ever
Yeah.
heard. God damn.